mentioned that's an issue. Okay, Tom. Plans for pavilion change.
Not the home. There's a lot of responsibility. Plans the menu. 6 hours.
Shower. Very good. You got a lot of responsibilities yet? Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do our current events. Donnie, tell us what you had too. Oh, here's the list. Let Mr. Allen had it. Who has international? Tyler?
Okay, 9 people were killed in Pakistan this week by a bomb in the airport in Punjab, their most popular airport. They get the most people going through there. And 20 others were seriously injured. And that's not the first bomb that's been set off there. In the past 3 months, there's been 3 other bombs killing about 20 people in it. 230 people died on flight TWA 800. He was leaving from
New York.
Yeah, Kennedy Airport. And it's a mystery what happened. I think it might have been a bomb because airplanes have a bunch of safety features that are supposed to keep them from blowing up or whatever. And there's also an outbreak of food poisonings that have hospitalized 500 school children in Western Japan, and it spread to Kyoto, causing 5 deaths. It's believed to be E. coli. It's spread through food and human contact, and the victims so far have topped 8,000.
So we always wash our hands before we eat. International news, Mike Lee?
All right, 3,000 students and young adults from across the country hired to work at concession stands and souvenir stands at the Olympics were stranded in Atlanta with no job and no housing. And this company is like, they've gotten buses to take them home. So that was, lots of families were kind of crazy for that. More bodies were pulled out of the Flight 800 in New York, and they had a service on some island nearby, and they like threw flowers in the ocean and all that. A couple days ago, maybe a General Cable Company, they made a $710 million in cash purchase of this company, which now Media General has their cable stuff and 10 TV stations, 28 daily newspapers, 82 weeklies, so they're expanding a lot. President Clinton announced a plan to put more pressure on parents paying child support. He had some big meeting in Denver the other day. And a new bill was signed saying any immigrants living legally in the United States convicted of a crime, including most felonies and some misdemeanors, are going to be faced with deportation out of the country. And the government is doing a study on whether states are making mistakes by legalizing lotteries and casinos. That might be outlawed soon.
And Media General owns the Richmond Times-Dispatch, probably where you read about it.
That's correct.
The last 2 years. Okay, I'm going to do my report and Mr. Casey to finish up. About this guy, Pocket Hercules. You heard about Pocket Hercules? He's, they do Olympic weightlifting, and this guy is 4'11", 130 pounds. Now, who in here weighs about 130 pounds? Not more than 130. He weighs about 130, not much more than that. So about your size. This guy's 4'11". Who's about 4'11"? Anybody? We got a couple of small people. This guy lifted the world record for the power clean and jerk, which is where you pick up a barbell like this, and then put it up in the air and stand and hold it over your head. For someone that size, was something like 403 pounds. And there were these 2 guys, and they went at it. They each had a turn to lift, and they tied the world record, and then both of them beat the world record, and then both of them were lifting like 20 pounds more than they ever lifted before. And this little guy lifted 413 or 18. 413? 413 pounds. And then he did 418 too. And then he did 418 on the next round. Oh, yeah, one guy tried to do 418, which was 20 pounds more than he'd ever lifted, and didn't make it. But, it was pretty incredible to see this guy lifting 400 pounds. Anyone here lift 400 pounds?